Darling, you send me, I know you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a Coachella or festival get ready with me. So, well, like makeup look, not get ready with me, because it's not yet, number one, and two, I'm not going, obviously. But yeah, pretty much. So I'm just going to be doing a festival look that I would be doing if I was going to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and stay. And if you haven't subscribed already, you know where the button is. So thank you so much for watching, and let's just get right into this. Because this is going to take me ages, I'm just going to do like a really fast paced kind of look, but I'm going to be telling you the products, but I'm just going to be like fast forwarding applying the products just because it's going to take ages. So I'm first going to go in with the Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist as like a primer. I love this. I think it makes your skin like a nice base. I don't really use it as a setting, as like a setting mist, just because I use like the Urban Decay. I use this Urban Decay, like the old one. It's not old, but like, you know, not one of the new ones, and I find that one the best. So the next product that I'm going to be going in with is the Seek Bare Kissed Illuminator, and it has a shade down here. I really love this. I think I'm going to put this like all over my face for the glowy look, but normally I would just put it on like the high points of my face, like where I'd normally highlight. But it looks stunning and it really does make a difference. So the foundations I'm gonna be mixing two. I'm gonna be mixing the Tarte one that I always use, this one right here, and I'm gonna be mixing the Born This Way just to get my perfect shade. And because like those are like, the Born This Way definitely is like a high coverage matte foundation, that's why I'm gonna be putting this like all over my face. So normally you wouldn't even need, like, if you're putting on the high points, you would definitely not even need a full pump. You're like kind of like wiping the product off, but just because I'm putting it all over my face, I'm just going to go a little bit crazy and use 2 pumps. I love this product. I got it last Christmas, I think, or maybe the Christmas before, and it makes such a difference. Like, can you even see that? I just hope it can like come through the foundation, just because it's like so full coverage, because I've never used it with that actual foundation. So because I just rubbed that in with my fingers, like look at my little nose, you can see like the shine. I also have some, what is it called, Curmax on my lips as well, just to moisturize them. So I'm going to be mixing the 2 foundations. You can kind of see like they're completely different colors, so if I mix the 2 of them, it's like the perfect shade. This one is a little bit too dark, and then the other one is like my perfect everyday foundation. So if you mix 2, you get like a nice summery kind of tan foundation color. My hands are so slippy from that last product that it's hard to like squeeze out. Mixing these 2 foundations are actually like, it makes a really good combination. Like, I just feel like it makes your skin look really nice and flawless. One foundation is like really super natural and glowy, and the other one is like full coverage matte, so you kind of get like a bit of the glowiness and then the full coverage as well. So it looks really, really pretty. I'm gonna put my phone on silent because that's rude. The next product I'm going to be using is my Tape Shapes, just because if you're going to a festival you want the best coverage. So I'm going to use the shade Fair for highlighting. I'm going to be priming my eyelids with this one right here. And I'm going to be highlighting with the shade Fair. I finally got it open. And I'm going to be blending in the darker shade first. I'm gonna be like baking, but like this is a pressed powder, but it like, I love it so much. It's like a really white powder, but it sets it really nice. But I'm just gonna be rubbing my sponge in the product, kind of like, I don't know how to show you, like this, and then dabbing this on. So kind of like this, and then it'll just rub off. I'm going to leave the rest of my face to kind of set a little bit more by itself before I actually set it with powder, just because the powder will like cling to it. And then this time I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my NYX Tame and Frame in the shade Brunette. I have an actual tutorial on YouTube about how I exactly do my eyebrows with this product, and also my little gel. So I'm gonna just link it in the cards so you don't have to like, so I don't have to bore you. Okay, so I've done my brows and my bake is still baking. My powder is still baking, so this brow is looking a bit weird here. I'm not sure if I like it, but anyway. So anyway, we're moving on. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyes. I'm going to do this while my bake is still on, just because I can dust any fallout that I have when I'm dusting the powder off. So I'm going to be using my Soft Glam palette. I did a first review and, you know, demo using this palette, so I'll put the card up there if you want to check it out. But yeah, basically I'm going to be using this palette just to get a nice look. I haven't actually used the brush, and I'm not going to today either. But yeah, so I'm going to be using my favorite brush ever. This is the Blank Canvas E32. It's an absolute gem. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going to be doing. I do have one of these little glitters from Morphe. This is in the shade Gold, and I think I'm going to do like a cut crease and like line it with this glitter. And I also have glitter for my cheek, which is in the shade Copper Tan. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's like, so I think these two colors would go well together, but I'm not going to add in any other like glittery colors. Like I'm not going to do any silveries or any other golds. I'm just going to try and do like matte and then just use those two. So in this palette, it has a variety of shades. This one bronze is like the exact same color as the Morphe one. So I think I'm going to use like Sienna. I think this shade here is super beautiful. I think I might use like Sienna and like use this shade, and I feel like that shade right here would go perfect with this, but then I'm not really sure if it would go perfect with this. You see, that's my dilemma right now. Or maybe I could do like an orangey burnt orange and like kind of a plain thing, and like have the pop of color be the two. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'll just dive in and just see where it takes us. So yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to be starting off with this shade here. I'm going to butcher the names, but you can kind of see it here. Tempera, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to be diving in with that shade there. I'm going to make sure to tap off the excess, just because I have to put my foundation on first and I don't want any mess ups. I always do that with every palette though. I always tap off the excess just so I don't have like a big ball of colour on my eye. So I'm kind of used to it. It's not that this palette has any fallout or anything. If you want to see my first impressions though, do check out that video, because it does kind of, you know, I am real with it. I do test out the foil colours in there and stuff, so I'm just going to be layering this colour all over my lid, just so everything like blends out. And then I'm going to go in with Orange Soda, which is this colour right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm just going to tap this and kind of have this as my transition colour. This is like a beautiful like yellowy kind of colour. I really want to get like a yellow eyeshadow, but like I don't have any in the palettes that I own, but I really want one, and I'm not sure if I should get like a single one or whatever. I really love the colour yellow, as you can see by my shirt, and I think a yellow eye, I'd love to try that out. but I'm just like not sure about any yellow shades. So if you have a yellow shade that you like what brand is it from? Where did you get it? How much is it? Did you get it in a palette? Did you get it in like a single color? Like, just give me some advice. I think it'd be so pretty for the summer. And I feel like this color here is like the closest I have to a yellow, and it's like not even a yellow. It's called orange soda for a reason. I'm kind of going to be bringing this up high just because I kind of have a little bit of a hooded eye, and I would like to do the cut crease kind of higher. The next color I'm going to go in with is burnt orange, so it's this shade right here. My voice just cracked, so it's the shade right here. I'm then going to be going in with this shade called Rustic. It's right here. And I'm going to be going in with that on like a tiny little brush. And then I'm going to be getting this nice shade right here. I think I might just go for it and see how it turns out. So I'm just gonna, if it doesn't match, I'll know that it doesn't match for again, but you'll never know unless you try. Now, if you never know if you never try. So I'm then going to be getting a big fluffy brush with hopefully no product on it, and just kind of like blend the outside. I think that looks pretty. I think it'll look pretty with like bottom as well. So then I'm going to be getting my new Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name on it. But I got this, this isn't my new one. I got this in a set of just Morphe brushes. So it's like a tiny little skinny brush. And I'm just going to be getting some Morphe. I'm using so much Morphe today. Getting some of the gold glitter and just like drawing, cutting my crease with it. Okay, so I've done a bit of a liner, if you can see that. It didn't turn out like how I'd want it, but like I kind of like filled it in with a bit of gold and kind of blended it through. The liner is kind of really thick, but you couldn't really see it if it was thin, so I kind of had to do thick. And then I kind of like winged it up at the end. I kind of wish it was a bit better, but it's okay, I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna dust off this powder that has been on way too long. So I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Stay Matte and just dab this all over the place. And then I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to go in with my little baby Hoola. And I'm going to put it on with like a big fluffy brush. The blush I'm going to be using is kind of subtle. It's just the Catrice one that I always use. And I'm going to be popping it on with the big fluffy brush as well. And just dabbing it on. And then I am going to finish my under eye. I think I'm going to go in with burnt soda here on the tiny little brush. And just go from outer corner to inner corner. So my eye look is, the eyeshadow is done, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Essence Rock and Doll mascara. And then I'm going to go in and pop on some lashes. And the lashes that I am using are Sasumi ones in the shade Kylie, in the style Kylie. And I'm just going to pop those on off camera just so it'll be a little bit quicker. So I'm just going to pop on my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and my lashes are on. So then now we're going to go in with the Festival Face glitter in Copper Tan. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. Like, should I, because they are kind of small, I'm not sure if you can see that, but they are kind of small, so I'm not sure if I should just put some glue on my face and like dip them in. I think I might do that because I think they're just a bit too small. I kind of thought that they would be a little bit bigger. So I'm literally just dabbing some duo glue on my face. So I'm now going to go in with my Glow Kit highlighter and I'm going to mix these two right here together. I'm going to like dab it all along. I don't think it's ready yet, so I'm just gonna be like, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is getting my NYX Soft Matte Cream Lip in the shade Abby Dabby. So that's pretty much all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. It was fun creating looks with like this much glitter. I feel like I have loads on this side and like barely any on this side. But I've never done like a festival makeup look or whatever, so it was kind of cool to do that and to try it out. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you very soon with a brand new video.